Okay, Path to Shiva, a very catchy name. Okay, these are the weekly lessons taught by myself, Chegu Sugus. So I'm a devotee of Sadguru Siva Subramanian Swami and Sadguru Bodhinatha Velan Swami. Sadguru Siva Subramanian Swami is no more. Now the new head is Bodhinatha Velan Swami. And these people come from Kauai Adinam of Hawaii. Okay, that's the home for the Hindu monks, and they live a very disciplined life. I've been there. It's all men, no women. Okay, women are not allowed inside the ashram. They can come to the temple. Okay, so they follow Shaivism, basically the branch centered on the worship of Siva. Okay, these are the Swamis and Sadhakas. These are the people who run the whole thing. They've been doing a great job. And Malaysia is very close to them. Okay, Malaysia is very close to them, and they always visit Malaysia, visit us. Okay, they want to meet all of you. Younger, there's parents asking whether younger than 10-year-old can join or not. Okay, Sailesh, how old are you, Sailesh? 10, 7. No, I can't see all your fingers. Show your fingers, all your fingers together. Oh, 10 years old. Okay. Samira, how old are you? 7. Okay, the 7 is also joining. Okay, hopefully you all can follow. Okay, we will let as Aravindan told me, ஆர்வம் இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பா வாய்ப்பு கொடுக்கணும். Okay, so we are going based on that. Today, I think we 100 people has promised to join, and they are slowly joining. Okay, I hope you know where is Hawaii. Hawaii, this is mainland USA, America. This is Hawaii. So Hawaiian Islands to America itself will take 5 to 6 hours by flight. So they are very far even from the mainland, very remote. Okay, so Hawaiian Island is this, all these islands are Hawaiian Islands, and these people are in Kauai. The monastery is in Kauai. Kauai is such a beautiful place, okay, where the movie Jurassic Park was made. Okay, this is the place, very beautiful island. This is where there's this beautiful Iraivan temple. Okay, so these people operate from this place. They do a lot of work. This is the temple, closer look. Beautiful temple in Hawaii. This is part of the Kauai Adinam complex. Swamis and Sadhakas, they grow their own vegetables. They rear their own cows. They have their own animals. Okay, they take care of everything on their own. And all of them are sannyasis. Okay, they're unmarried sannyasis. This is Sadguru Deva Siva Subramanian Swami. He started the whole thing in Hawaii. He runs, he is the...
Vanakkam Chegu Sugu, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Just want to reconfirm, are you showing any video at the moment, Mr. Sugu?
What is that, sir?
Because நீங்க சொன்னீங்க முதல்ல இதுதான் ஹவாயில இருக்குனீங்க. So because my screen வந்து blank தான் இருக்கு. So just want to confirm.
Leave the meeting and join back.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So Hinduism Today is the magazine. Okay, they publish from there. You see this issue is January, February, March, 3 months once. Beautiful, colorful magazine, well-designed magazine. This is Siva Subramanian Swami. So all the teachings that we are going to learn actually came from him. And he passed on, he achieved Samadhi on 2001. He was an American Hindu religious leader. By birth, he's an American. Then he became a Hindu, so such a devout Hindu that he found his guru in Sri Lanka, Siva Yoga Swami. His guru was a Tamil, Sri Lankan Tamil, Siva Yoga Swami. And from there he learned, and finally he became the 162nd head of the Nandinada Sampradaya. This is the Sampradaya of our teaching, our Guru Parampara, and all our teaching will be based on this. And Guru Deva has given beautiful literature, books-wise written. I think he's one of the best in the world. He has given us Dancing with Siva, Living with Siva, Merging with Siva, the Trilogy. Our teaching even the children will learn this, but in a different way, designed by our current Sadguru, Bodhinada Velan Swami. Okay, so he's also a monk. He's now the head of the Kauai Hindu Monastery, and he's the 130, 163rd head of the Nandinada Sampradaya. So, Path to Shiva, a catechism for youth by Sadguru Bodhinada Velan Swami, has 68 lessons that you have to learn. So, I'm trying to design and make it maybe 2 to 3 lessons per week. We will try. Today is our introduction class. Okay. Yoginatha Swami recently came to Malaysia with his sadhaka, and they are the one introduced this to us, teaching Path of Shiva, and his many students, many youth, children and youth all over Malaysia and Singapore attended his programs. And he is encouraging us, all of us, the teachers, the elders, to teach, pick up Path to Shiva and teach. This is a syllabus-based teaching, okay? This is something very interesting. I have gone through some kind of this teaching when I was really young, like 16, 17-year-old, and that teaching really made me understand Hinduism very much, okay? See, this book is a back cover of the book, basically designed for children. Okay, we want children like Samira and Sailesh to learn, to become good Hindus, okay, and to become the future protectors and preservers of a great religion. Okay, who can read this? Who can read this for me? Every week someone must read. This is quite tough subject. Who wants to read? Yogini, are you there? Jivitesh, Yogini, or who want to read? Sailesh, can you handle this? Okay, good. Sailesh, 10-year-old. Yeah, Sailesh, 10-year-old wants to read. Okay, bacakan. Yang lain semua tumpukan perhatian. Okay, every week we have to read lessons from the book. Okay, we take from the book, we read, and then we discuss. Okay, Sailesh, bacakan.
Welcome to Part of to Shiva, a catechism for youth. We hope you enjoy this colorful book. It is based on dancing, living, and merging with Shiva. The Master Course trilogy created by our Shiva religion, Suddha Saiva Siddhanta. It is written with your mind, but it's also ideal for anyone who wants a condensed version of Master Course. Note that we have reluctantly adopted the English language style of masculine pronouns such as he and his when referring to God and gods, even through their belong gender. Other option, he and his, when referring gods, and for youth, the 68th lesson in this book cover the most important things saved.
What Hindu needs to know. Okay, thank you, Sailesh. Thank you, Sailesh. Okay, who wants to read? Who said wants to read next week? Sanjita. Sanjita, how old are you?
10 years old.
Can you read?
From where?
From for youth. Okay, this advice is for youth. Later, there is advice for teachers and also parents. Okay. The 68.
Start.
Yeah, start.
The 68 lessons in this book cover the most important things in Saivat Hindu needs to know. Each lesson is short, just 1 or 2 pages, but packed with information. Here you can find answers to questions about God Siva, Lord Ganesha, Lord Murugan, and the Devas, how they can help us in our lives, and how to contact them the, through temple worship and home puja. You will find clear explanations of karma, dharma, and reincarnation, and how to use japa, meditation, and affirmations to make your life better. You will learn the best ways to live in order to achieve your most important goals. The lessons include insights on home life, getting along with others, religious toler- tolerance, vegetarianism, and caring for the environment. They cover difficult philosophical areas like death and dying, reincarnation, sin, and evil. Absorbing these short essays would provide a clear understanding of our practices, beliefs, and philosophy, and give you a deep comprehension of life that few people have.
Okay, for teachers, thanks Sanjita. For teachers, siapa nak bacakan? Who wants to read? Maybe the elder boys and girls.
Me, sir.
Sailesh, okay, Sailesh, you may read this for teachers.
Okay, for teachers, this book is intended for 10 and older. As the teachers, you should be sure your students understand all the words for the lesson text. This will make the meaning much clearer in their minds. Encourage them to ask questions.
Okay, see, encourage them to ask questions. You can ask questions, but the end of every lesson. Okay, end of every lesson, of course, I will allow you to ask questions. So basically, the lesson every week will have text like this. Okay, today we read only once because this is just introduction. Other days, maybe we will read twice. Okay, so you must be volunteering to read, and then we discuss, we understand everything word by word before we continue with other aspects of the lesson. Okay, for parents, who wants to read this? Nimalan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nimalan, bacakan.
For parents, this may be the most important study your child undertakes. It is the study of Saivism, the oldest form of Hinduism, and more specifically of Saiva Siddhanta. Some parents feel that the study of religion is not important, that their children should focus solely on academic studies. A wiser approach is to include both. The study of Saivic Hinduism, as presented here, explains more practices that will help your child excel in his or her academic studies. It also creates a more balanced life for children, a happier and less stressful childhood, and more mature relationships. Take an interest in your child's study of Path to Shiva by reading all the lessons. Consider the catechism and the education of your child's soul and conscience, a spiritual training that will prepare him or her to understand our religion, practice it and practice it with knowledge and be able to use its wisdom and insights in facing the challenges of life. Encourage your child, help your child with the lessons, and you may find answers to questions of your own in the process.
Okay, jadi that's already given advice for the teachers, for youth, for you all as students. These are 68 lessons in this book, 68 lessons, and for the teachers and also for the parents. So every Sunday, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m., that is probably your last activity for the day. After that, maybe you want to go and sleep because tomorrow, Monday, is a school day. So you make sure every Sunday you come to our appointment at 8:30, do all your work before that, all the homework, dinner, everything. And 8:30, we are giving you enough time, 8:30, by that which time most of you will come back home, wherever you go. So you please be there. We want to continue this and make this class a success. Okay, lessons. From lesson 1, who am I and where did I come from? Where am I going? What is my path? Okay, what is the ultimate goal of life? Every questions that every individual will ask, has already been asked. And there are even more interesting questions like, who is Lord Ganesha? Who is Lord Muruga? Okay, there is a lesson on these Mahadevas where you can learn more about them and try to connect with them so that they help you in your challenges in your daily life. Okay, our religion is an experiential religion, it's not a religion that you cannot experience. You can experience it while you are living on this planet. Okay, you can experience, you can connect with the Mahadevas and Devas. That's why we go to temple. That's why we have a home altar at home. That's where we pray regularly. So after some time you'll get connected. God of your choice, that's the beauty of Hinduism. Whichever God you like Ganesha, you go for Ganesha. You like Muruga, you go after Muruga or Siva. Okay, whichever God is not a problem as long as you understand. Although this whole lesson is about Saivism, Saivism means the main God, the supreme Lord is Shiva. But if you are a Vaishnavite, if you follow Krishna, if you follow Vishnu, you just have to change the word Shiva to Vishnu. Other than that, the lesson all the same. The lesson all almost the same only, because the supreme God in different sect of Hinduisms are different. Like in Shaivism is Siva, in Vaishnavism is Vishnu or Krishna, in Shaktism is Shakti, Amman. So it doesn't matter. But in this book, we will refer to God as Sivan. தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி. That is one of the best, right? தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி, எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. Okay, in தென்னாடு, in South India, we call him Siva. We all call him Siva. Other people have different names for the same God. Okay, see 68 lessons. The last, how do we view other faith? Agama line. How do you view that? Okay, you have to learn, because we live in multicultural, multi-religious Malaysia. No, so you have to know about other religions, how to respect them, how can we live together in harmony. Okay, so we have to learn. So these are solid syllabus-based lessons. Step by step, you learn. Once you have done the 68 lessons, wow, you will have a very good foundation about Hinduism. You will understand. You go to temple and uncle giving a speech, you will understand what he's talking about. Okay. If you go to another temple, there are another kind of mantras and programs being carried out, you will be able to understand. Okay. If something happens to someone, you will be able to understand what is happening and how to view this in the best philosophical way. Okay. So you must have answers. If we don't have answers for certain things, you see a lot of people go through very bad challenges, especially mentally, depression, anxiety, and all kind of problems. That's why when you are young, you must learn this. As you grow, more challenges will come in life and you'll be able to handle. You will be able to handle. I am glad that I learned it when I was really very, very young. And now life is smooth. Okay, we can handle whatever may happen. We can still handle. So how do we visit temple? We will explain to you. I will show you lots of pictures so that you understand exactly what we are trying to learn. Okay, content of the weekly classes. Number 1 will be the lesson. Okay, like what we did today. Somebody will read, 2 or 3 persons will read the lesson. We'll try to understand this. Then we'll discuss a little bit of wrong notions about our religion. What is right, what is wrong. The one wrong thing that I've learned from Guru Deva is people think God tests us, God punish us. கடவுள் நம்மளை சோதிப்பார்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அது ஒரு பெரிய தவறான கருத்து. கடவுள் அந்த மாதிரி பிஸ்னஸ்லாம் செய்யவே மாட்டார். ஓகே, கடவுள் நம்மளை சோதிப்பதில்லை. உங்களுக்கு நல்லது நடக்குதுன்னா அது காரணம் நீங்க தான். நீங்க எல்லாத்தையும் கரெக்டாக செஞ்சிருக்கீங்க, அதனால உங்களுக்கு நல்லது நடக்குது. உங்களுக்கு கெட்டது நடக்குதுன்னா அது காரணமும் நீங்க தான். He always have told me, you have to personally, we have sat down in Hawaii, talked very, very close personally. What good things happen to you, say thank you to yourself. You have done fantastic. If bad things happen to you also, it's also because of you. Okay, many gurus you see today, they say very clearly, your life is your making. Okay, your actions bring the result. Like a student, if you study hard, you'll score great results. That is the law. You cannot change that law of nature. You cannot be lazy and expect to be successful in your academic. It cannot happen. Okay, so we will discuss that. What is right, what is wrong. Okay, we can discuss. I will provide some input every week. Okay, you can also share through the WhatsApp group. Then we can discuss. We want to clear the wrong notions about Hinduism. Like people always say, oh, Hindu sembahyang banyak Tuhan. No, that's not true at all. Okay, orang Hindu sembahyang batu. That's not true at all. Kita tak sembahyang batu. We don't pray to the stone. We pray the great God in the form of the murti, the idol, the deity in the temples. Okay, the great God, we pray with a form because the mind is a form. Mind is a form. Without the form, your mind cannot experience anything. So our religion, our gurus, they know clearly, very clearly, that they have to tame the mind. So we use a lot of form. Okay, without form, you cannot tame the mind. Okay, shall we do an exercise? All of you close your eyes. All close your eyes. You close your eyes. I'll tell you to think of something. Okay, then you answer me. Okay, all of you close your eyes. Think of apple. Just think of apple. Think of apple only. Okay, what did you see? What did you see in your mind?
Apple. The apple.
What color? Divesh, what color? Green apple or red apple?
Green.
Oh, you
Red.
saw green apple. Okay, very good. You saw green apple. Who else? Who else?
Red.
Red apple. Okay.
Red.
Red apple.
Green.
Apple. Okay. Yes. Samrat. Samrat, what did you see?
A green apple.
Green apple. Okay. Who else? Nimalan, Yogini.
Green
what did you
apple.
see?
Green apple.
Green apple. Okay, great. Nimalan, what did you see?
Green
Red
apple.
apple.
Green apple. Okay, Satnam.
Red apple.
Red apple. Okay. I'm sure you saw green apple, red apple, a bunch of apples, fruit stalls, lorries carrying apple, but nobody, nobody, I can challenge you, nobody would have seen the word A-P-P-L-E. You would not have seen the spelling A-P-P-L-E. That proves that the mind thinks, operates with form. Okay, without form, the mind cannot think. So that's why we have a lot of forms. You go to our temple full of forms. Everything is form. Although at the supreme level, the God is formless. No form, actually no form, but we enjoy him through, for the process of worship, we enjoy him with different forms. That's all, okay? So that is the wrong notion I'm talking about. We will clear this. We will also study about our sampradaya, our gurus, okay, our maha gurus, our spiritual leaders, our 63 nayanas, okay, we'll sing Devaram and all those things, okay, on and off we will do. Last will be question and answer. Okay, last thing that we'll do is question and answer. Okay, so far okay? Semua boleh faham?
Boleh.
Boleh? Okay. Boleh faham? Okay, bagus. Jivan said boleh faham. Very good. So ingat, ini kandungan kita setiap minggu. Content of the weekly class is the lesson from the path to Siva. Then we discuss some wrong notions about Hinduism. Then we will study or we'll sing songs about our sampradaya, our gurus, and questions and answer. Question and answer basically on the related to the subject that we learn. Okay, subject that we learn. Okay, these are the contact persons for the class. Those of you who are advanced, elderly person, you want to go for more advanced Hinduism classes, you please contact Mr. Aravindan at this number or Mr. Ganesh Kumar. Okay, These two people they provides other lessons. They run the classes and they organize the programs. So you please contact with them. Okay, you can screenshot this. Okay, contact number mesti kena ada. Okay, and always follow the group on Sunday, especially see whether the class is on or not. Okay, because it's a Sunday. Sometime I may be traveling or we cannot have the class. Okay, so we will tell you. By morning we'll tell you. Morning we'll give you the Zoom link already. If the class is on, we'll give you the Zoom link. Okay. All right, bagus. Okay, well, who's teaching you is actually Cikgu Sugus. I'm actually a BM teacher. Okay, I'm actually a BM teacher teaching for students. You can see me on YouTube. So this is my contact number. Then for my students who join the class today, please don't ask Hinduism questions in our Bahasa class, okay? All right, Nimalan. Please don't come and ask me apakah peranan Tuhan Siva dalam menyelesaikan masalah. Okay, habis lah, because there are other students. They are
Yes.
Malays, they are Malays and Chinese and Buddhists and Christians all in the class. So only in Hinduism class you ask me about questions related to the subject. Okay. All right. This is the world that we are living in. Okay, the world that we are living in so advanced. And with this advancement, we need lots of responsibility. Okay, without responsibility and discipline, we cannot live in this world because we are too empowered. Okay, this is the future. Samrat Babu, Hemrat Babu, this is your future. When you're working, somebody will be sitting like this with you. Maybe your co-worker or your staff, okay, a robot. So this is where we are going. Okay, what can you understand from this picture? What can you understand from these four pictures?
Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam.
Wow, Jivitesh, very good. Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam. Okay, Mada, mother, Pida, father, Guru and Devam. Okay, you will realize Devam. Devam is inside of you, kan? You will realize one day when you take the right path. Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam. Okay, everybody says Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam. Guru, now we are learning on a platform, Zoom. Yes, Zoom also can be your Guru. So Mada, Pida, I say Mada, Pida, Guru, Devam. But I can also say Mada, Pida, Google, Devam. Okay, so there are so much information about religion, gurus, and religious texts. Okay, videos on Google, on YouTube, everything is freely available. So now we are not in an age that we can sit down and complain. Okay, many people still complain. Hey, what is Malaysia Hindu Sangam doing? Hey, what is the other temples are doing? Nobody need to do everything. You can learn everything from home. From the comfort of your house, you can learn like what you're doing now because we have the technology, okay? So we don't have to complain. I think we should stop complaining and start contributing in whichever way we can. Okay, if you're a politician, you contribute politically. If you're well off economically, you contribute to temples or whatever you donate, you give money if you have money. If you have knowledge like me, I'm sharing my knowledge, okay, for free. I share for free. If you have some ideas, you can contribute ideas. So we should contribute creatively without complaining about anybody. Everybody, in my opinion, doing a great job. You know, they are doing a great job with all the limitations they have. They are still doing it. So we must appreciate everyone, work together so that we make Hinduism a great religion. We make Hindus great people in this country. Malaysia, we take care of Malaysia. Indians are there to take care of India. Okay, we take care of Malaysia, where for next 1,000 years, our people will live with the culture, with the thinking, with positive mental attitude. Okay, follow the religion, become practicing Hindus. Okay, and 1,000 years from now, okay, we will have all the temples or even more temples. We will have more beautiful temples. We will have practicing Hindus. So to practice, you need knowledge. Okay, if not, நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி தவறான கருத்து கேட்டிங்கன்னா அது தவறாவே போயிடும் எல்லாம். So we have to reaffirm our knowledge, the right knowledge. So Mada Pida, Google Devam, yes, Google has all the gurus. Okay, all the gurus that you want to see. You can watch Sadhguru Bodhinada's videos on YouTube. Okay, I saw Google, I checked Google for Lord Shiva. Who is Lord Shiva? AI overview. Google now gives AI overview, and this is what it has given. Not bad, not bad. Although it's not perfect, but it's not bad. Lord Shiva is a major deity in Hinduism, revered as the supreme god by Shaivites. Shaivite means people who follow Saivism. Saivism is the people who pray Lord Shiva. Okay, he's known for his roles as the destroyer and transformer, and is often associated with asceticism, yoga, and meditation. Okay, not a bad definition. So everything is available. We cannot sit down and complain. We can learn. Okay, every day you can watch some videos and learn new things about our great religion. Okay, now we are in the era of social media. Okay, I think what problem we have, we can share just one click, we can share. Today we shared the Zoom link to so many people. So many people actually wanted to join us today, about 100, but we have about 55, minus me, there are 54 here. Okay, that doesn't matter. The numbers doesn't matter. Quality matters, quantity doesn't matter. So we are in the era of social media. We have to be very, very responsible, okay? You send one wrong video, one wrong message, tomorrow morning we all will have problem. So we are so much empowered. When you are empowered in such a way, you must have number one, discipline. Number two, you must be responsible. Disiplin dan bertanggung jawab. Berdisiplin dan bertanggung jawab. You pegang your phone, you kena berdisiplin dan bertanggung jawab. Okay, if not, you keep sharing all the negative things that will work against us. Okay, I give you one example. You go to Thaipusam and some boys are dancing. Okay, and you take that video. Okay, and post it online. The video will be there. You may not be there for next 100 years. The video will be there. And when your children go to universities, the lecturers may show that video and say, this is Thaipusam. And you can't do anything. Your children cannot helpless. They cannot do anything. Okay, there are proof videos that this is what people do. So why do we want to flood the online media platform with negative things about us? We share good things. There are so many good things. I will share with you. You can start sharing also. A lot of good things to be shared and enjoyed. So we have to be responsible and disciplined in handling this media. Okay. Sebab hari ini media ni, wah banyak. Everywhere got influencers. Oh my God. Influencers everywhere. Everybody is trying to influence you. You have to decide. Do you want to be influenced by jokers or you want to be influenced by cinema heroes and heroines, or you want to be influenced by the real people? Okay. We want to be influenced by the real people. People who have sacrificed their life for our religion. We want to hear from them. We want to learn from them what they are doing. Okay, how much love they are spreading with their work, through their work. Okay, this book is from Bodhinada. What we are studying is from Bodhinada. He did a fantastic job. Fantastic job. You finish that 68 lesson, you can advise people on Hinduism. Okay, because you will know the very basic of the religion. Okay, you can advise, you can tell your friends, probably your non-Muslim friends also, you can explain. If they genuinely want to know, you can explain to them about our religion. These are the people we want to listen to. Okay, this is Yoginatha Swami from Malaysia. Now a Swami in Hawaii. He came recently. Okay, some of you met him. So these are the people that we want to listen and we want to be influenced, but not by some jokers. Okay, there are many thousands of them. We don't want. You decide, okay? I told you just now, social media, you touch social media, there must be discipline and responsibility. So discipline is self-control. You have to decide which path you want to take. Okay, these are the people we want. See, this is where they are living. All monks are in Hawaii. So this is their background, this is their environment every day. So they meditate, they do a lot of work, a lot of writing, and they do a lot of good for us. So we must learn and try to keep communicating with Swamis. You all can communicate with them. You can communicate with them. That's what they want. Eventually, you learn. They want you to communicate with them so that we all can work together to preserve. Okay, work together to preserve our religion, to promote our religion. Okay. What happened? Can you see anything?
No, teacher.
No, sir.
No.
You cannot see anything. Why?
It's blank.
Blank.
It's blank. Serious?
Can't see anything.
Can't see
Yeah.
anything.
Cannot see anything.
See,
Can see reflection.
so when
Cannot
you can't see anything, you
It's a black screen.
so what should you do? When your mind is like this, so blank, so black, nothing, you must on the lights. Correct? When you on the lights, you can see something. Okay? So these lessons are actually designed to on the lights for you so that you see what is there. You learn the right thing because we don't want to be in darkness anymore. Okay? We don't have to. We don't have to. We have fantastic help coming our way. Okay? We don't have to be in darkness like orang yang tak tahu apa-apa. What do you know about Hinduism? Nothing. Okay, why Lord Ganesha got five hands or nothing? I don't know. Okay, why Lord Shiva is carrying the Trishul? I don't know. We don't want to be there. Okay, because we are getting a lot of help, professional help. So this is what we are going to do with you. For example, people say I'm sick. I'm sick. Who is Tamil educated? Who is Tamil educated? I am sick. Who is Tamil speaking? Tamil speaking, please tell me. Marudu, you speak Tamil?
என்ன கேட்கிறார்? தமிழ் பேசுவேன் சார்.
தமிழ் பேசுவீங்களா சார்? சரி சார், I am sick தமிழ் எப்படி சார் சொல்லுவீங்க?
I am sick. நான் உடம்பு முடியாம இருக்கேன்னு சொல்லலாம்.
ரைட்டா சொன்னீங்க சார். உடம்பு தான் சார் முடியல. ஆனா வெள்ளைக்காரன் எப்படி சொல்றான் பாருங்க. I am sickன்றான். அப்ப அந்த I வந்து யாரு? நம்ம தான் கரெக்டா சொல்றோம். உடம்பு சரியில்லைங்க. மனசு சரியா இருக்கு. மனசு மற்றதெல்லாம் ஓகே. உடம்பு சரியில்லை. அப்ப நம்ம தான் ரைட்டா பேசுறோம். ஏன்னா ஆரம்பத்துல இருந்து நம்ம தான் கரெக்டா விளங்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். நம்ம மொத்தமா I am sick சொன்னதே இல்லை. ஓகே, because you are not sick, only your body is sick. ஓகே, I am sad சொல்லுவாங்க. நம்ம என்ன சார் சொல்லுவோம்? ஒன்னு உடம்பு சரியில்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம், இன்னொன்னு என்ன சரியில்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம்.
நான் கவலையா இருக்கேன்னு சொல்லுவேன்.
கவலையா இருக்கேன், மனசு சரியில்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம். உடம்புல நல்லதா இருக்கு, மனசு சரியில்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம். அப்ப இது எவ்வளவு பெரிய புரிதல் பாருங்க. இது வந்து டார்க்னஸ் இல்லை, இது வந்து லைட்டு. நமக்கு தெரியுது என்ன எங்க எப்படின்னு. மனசு சரியில்லை, ஜீவன் யூ ஆர் ரைட், மனசு சரியில்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஓகே, உடம்பு சரியில்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம், மனசு சரியில்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம். அப்போ உடல் வேற, மனம் வேற, உயிர் வேற. இதெல்லாம் விளங்கித்தான் இந்த மாதிரி வார்த்தைகள்லாம் வந்திருக்கு பாருங்க. இவருக்கு என்ன சார் பிரச்சனை? வாட் இஸ் ஹிஸ் ப்ராப்ளம்? Do you think he is physically sick? அவருக்கு உடம்பு சரியில்லையா, மனசு சரியில்லையா?
மனசு சரியில்லை.
மனசு சரியில்லை. மனசு சரியில்லை. இப்படி உட்காந்துறாங்க, இடிஞ்சு போய் உட்காந்துறாங்க. அந்த மனசை எப்படி டீல் பண்றதுன்னு அவங்களுக்கு தெரியாம போச்சு. அவங்க அந்த வித்தையை கத்துக்கல. அதனால மனம் அவங்கள போட்டு அடியோன்னு அடிக்குது. அன்னாடியும் யாரும் கத்தி எடுத்து வந்து நம்மளை குத்துறது இல்லை சார். நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா வெளியில இருந்து பிசிக்கலா யாரும் நம்மளை கத்தி எடுத்தோ கம்பு எடுத்தோ அடிக்கிறது இல்லை. நம்மளே தான் நம்மளை அடிச்சுக்கிறோம். எப்படி? நம்ம மனசுல. ஓகே, மன ரீதியில. இவர் பாருங்க, இவர் உட்காந்துற ஸ்டைல் பார்த்தாலே தெரியுது. அவரோட மைண்ட் ஒன்று நேத்து நடந்தது நினைஞ்சு வருத்தப்பட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்கு, இல்லாட்டி நாளைக்கு நடக்க போறத பத்தி கவலைப்பட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. ஆனா இது ரெண்டுமே இல்லை, ரெண்டுமே ரியாலிட்டியில இல்லை. நேத்தும் இல்லை, நாளைக்கும் இல்லை, இன்னைக்கு தான் இருக்கு. அது அவருக்கு விளங்கல. அவர் விளங்குன அவர் என்ன சொல்லுவாரு? மனம் கடைக்கு நீ கடை உன் வேலையை நிற்பாரு, நான் இப்போ ஜாகிங் போறேன். லெட்ஸ் சே பிசிக்கலி இஸ் ஃபிட் ரைட். அவர் ஜாகிங் போறாரு வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஜாகிங் போறா என்ன சார் நடக்கும்? ஒரு 20 நிமிஷம் ஜாகிங் பண்றாரு, என்ன நடக்கும்? மனநிலை மாறுமா மாறாதா?
மாறும்.
மாறும், மனநிலை மாறும். இல்ல அவர் போய் குளிக்கிறாரு, உடம்பு ரொம்ப மனசு ரொம்ப டல்லா இருக்கு, ஆனா போய் குளிக்கிறாரு, குளிச்சுட்டு வந்தோட மனம் கொஞ்சம் மாறும். இல்ல போய் தூங்குறாரு,
மாறாது.
தூங்கிட்டு வந்ததோட மனம் கொஞ்சம் மாறும். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி மனம் வேற உடல் வேறன்னு விளங்கிக்கிட்டாலே நமக்கு பெரும்பாலும் பட்ட பாதிப்புகள் இருந்து நம்ம தப்பிச்சிடலாம். ஏன்னா நம்மளை பாதிக்கிறது, நம்மளை துன்புறுத்துறது நம்ம தான் நம்ம விளங்கிக்கலாம். வெளியில இருந்து எந்த ஃபோர்ஸும் நம்மள ஒன்றும் சொல்ல முடியாது. அவங்க மற்றவங்க வந்து அவங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சதை சொல்லுவாங்க, ஆனால் அதை எப்படி வாங்கிக்கிறோம், அதை எப்படி ஃபீல் பண்ணுறோம், அது யார் ஃபீல் பண்ணுறா? ஆக்சுவலி நம்ம மனம் தான் ஃபீல் பண்ணுதுன்றது நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சிச்சுன்னா சொன்னால் we can keep control. You are எப்பயுமே சத்குரு சொல்லுவாரு, you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not the emotion. நம்ம வந்து உயிர் சக்தி. அந்த உயிர் சக்திக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒரு பாதிப்பும் இல்லை, யாரும் அதை பாதிக்க முடியாது. ஃபிசிக்கலாகவும் முடியாது, மென்டலாகவும் முடியாது, இமோஷனலாகவும் முடியாது. ஸோ அந்த நிலை நம்ம ஞாபகப்படுத்திக்கணும். நாட் ஈஸி, ஆஃப்கோர்ஸ் we practice. So we must know basically we are not the body. அப்போ ஒரு வியாதி வந்துச்சுன்னா, சார் ஒரு வியாதி வருது சார், ஒரு கேன்சர், யாருக்கு சார் வருது கேன்சரு? கேன்சர் யாருக்கு வருது? மனதுக்கு வருதா, உடலுக்கு வருதா?
உடலுக்கு வருது.
உடலுக்கு தான் வருது கேன்சர். உடலுக்கு தான். எத்தனையோ நம்மள குருமார்கள் வந்து கேன்சர் வந்து வியாதி வந்து இறந்துருக்குறாங்க. பட் த டிசீஸ் இஸ் ஜஸ்ட் ஃபார் த பாடி. இட்ஸ் நாட் ஃபார் த மைண்ட், இட்ஸ் நாட் ஃபார் யுவர் இமோஷன், இட்ஸ் நாட் ஃபார் யுவர் ஸ்பிரிட். இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் ஃபார் த பாடி. பாடி பழுதா போயிடும் இந்த மாதிரி வியாதி வந்துச்சுன்னா. ஆனால் நம்ம ஸ்பிரிட் என்னைக்கும் இருக்கும். இந்த மாதிரி விளக்கங்களை உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்க வேண்டும் சொல்லிட்டு தான் இந்த வகுப்பு நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இது இந்த டிப்ரெஷன் வந்து சம்பந்தம் இல்லாத ஒரு விஷயம் நினைக்காதீங்க. நம்ம கோர்ஸ்லேயே அந்த புக்லேயே பார்த்து சிவா புக்லேயே இது இருக்குது பாருங்க. 2 postures speak of the negative and positive potential we all have. On the leftல பாருங்க, a youth is depressed. டிப்ரெஷன்ல இருக்காரு, இவரு தலையில் கை வச்சிட்டாரு. சைலண்ட்லி ரிப்பீட்டிங் நெகட்டிவ் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ஸ், நெகட்டிவாக பேசியிருக்காரு. ஆன் த ரைட் he discovers the power of positive thoughts. இந்த மாதிரி இந்த பாத்து சிவா புக்கில் இந்த படங்களுக்கு ஓரத்தில் வந்துட்டு சில வார்த்தைகள் எழுதப்பட்டிருக்கும். அதையும் நம்ம படிப்போம், அதையும் நம்ம உங்களுக்கு விளக்கி சொல்வோம். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி படிக்கிறப்ப கண்டிப்பா நமக்கு விளங்கும். இப்போ என்ன நடந்துச்சு சார்? இந்தியா யார் இறந்து போனா? உடலா உயிரா? உயிரா இறந்து போனுச்சு?
உடல் இறந்து போனுச்சு.
உடல் தான் இறந்து போனுச்சு. வியாதியில, ஆக்சிடென்ட்ல, பிளேன் கிராஷ்ல உடல் தான் இறந்து போகுது. உயிர் இறந்து போவே போகாது. உயிருக்கு வந்து அதுக்கு வந்து பிறப்பும் இல்லை, இறப்பும் இல்லை, எப்பொழுதும் இருக்கும். ஸோ அப்போ உயிர் பற்றி நம்ம பேசுகிறப்ப தான் முத நம்ம ஸ்பிரிச்சுவலை டச் பண்ணுறோம். மற்ற ஸ்கூலில் போய் நம்ம காலேஜில் படிக்கிறதெல்லாம் நம்ம பாடி மைண்டை பற்றி படிக்கிறோம். நிறைய பாடி மைண்டை பற்றி. நிறைய பேரோட பிரச்சனை என்னதான், எஸ் ஜீவன் ஆத்மா நெவர் டைஸ். இப்போ இவங்க வந்து பாடி இழந்துட்டாங்க, இந்த ஆக்சிடென்ட்டில் பாடி இழந்துட்டாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக அவங்களோட கர்ம வினைகளுக்கு பிரகாரம் இன்னொரு புது பாடி கிடைக்கும், திரும்ப பிறப்பாங்க, திரும்ப வருவாங்க, திரும்ப அவங்க கர்ம வினைகள் பிரகாரம் வாழ்வாங்க. ஸோ இந்த ஒரு புரிதல் இருந்துச்சு சொன்னால், நம்ம குடும்பத்திலே இந்த சம்பவம் நடந்திருந்தாலும் ஓரளவுக்கு நம்மளால் ஏற்றுக்கொள்ள முடியும். புரிதல் இல்லாட்டி நம்ம ரொம்ப உடஞ்சு போயிடும். அதனால தான் ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் நாலேஜ் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஓகே. சில பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க இதெல்லாம் கர்மானால அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. சரி, கர்மாவே நிறைய பேர் தவறாக பயன்படுத்துகிறாங்க. கர்மா வார்த்தையை தவறாக பயன்படுத்துகிறாங்க. இது ஒரு லெசன் இருக்குது, நான் அந்த புக்கில் தான் எடுத்து இந்த படம்லாம். There is a lesson about karma we will learn. Then you will know the right way of using the word karma, not simply using like other people. People throughout the world, karma is like an English word now. Yoga, karma எல்லாம் English word மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு, எல்லாரும் பாவிக்கிறாங்க. Now most of the time they refer to the wrong thing. So path to Shiva, we will learn all this. This is just the introduction lesson. Question and answer கடைசியில் நான் வந்து உங்களுக்கு வாய்ப்பு கொடுப்பேன். ஓகே, யாருக்காவது கேள்வி இருக்கா? we are already 9:21 ஆச்சு, நம்ம 9:15 முடிக்கணும் இன்னைக்கு. ஓகே, யாருக்காவது கேள்வி இருக்கா? இன்னைக்கு நம்மளோட டிஸ்கஷன் சம்பந்தப்பட்டு, இந்த இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் கிளாஸ் சம்பந்தப்பட்டு any questions? Samrat, you can follow me or not? You look so excited. Excited or sleepy?
Little, don't understand.
I don't understand.
You can understand or not?
A little bit.
Little bit, but slowly things are you're entering your mind, okay? Slowly. So you don't worry. This is just.
I'm poor in Tamil, that's why.
But then, you are poor in Tamil. Never mind, your Tamil also you will improve. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, siapa ada soalan? Sebelum kita tutup sesi pengenalan hari ini. Jivitesh,
Yes, sir.
how Jivitesh, first time you're seeing me teaching religion, how you feel?
Little bit unique, sir.
Pardon?
A little
A little?
unique.
Oh, unique, huh? Okay, good. Siapa lagi? Anybody else got anything or anything to share? I'll give you 1 minute for you.
Teacher, this
Yes, Liana.
whatever you teach just not very useful.
Just now very useful for you.
Yeah.
Serious, you can understand.
Not that much, but I can learn.
Okay, next week you'll be here or not?
Yes.
Okay, great. So we will see you guys next week. Light erida Lianike. Got light
Yes,
or not
sir.
today?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, you come to my class every week, there'll be more light, okay? More light so that you see things properly, you think properly, you act properly, okay? So all of us make our religion great in this country of us. So content, I've already showed you. Yeah, Nala Kini, Niranjana, heard a lot about you. First time I think we are in communication, Nala Kini. Content of the weekly classes, we are going to give you lesson, then we discuss right, wrong, then we sing songs or we speak about our gurus. Last will be question and answers. Okay? All right, so that's all for this week. Rombo nandri. Pomira, do you want to sing a short song?
Hello, Cha.
Yeah, you want to sing a short song? Last?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right.
திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் உலகேலாம் உணர்ந்து ஓதற்கு அழிய வெண்ணிலவுலாவிய நீர்மலிவேணியன் அழகில் சோதியன் அம்பலத்தாடுவான் மலர் சீலம்படி வாழ்த்தி வணங்குவாம் ஆம் திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you, everyone. Okay, good night, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay, thanks for joining. We'll meet you next week again. Bye-bye.
Shivaya Namahu. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
sir.
you.
Bye,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sir. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. Om Namah Shivaya.